Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy. This is not the same character that we had at the end of the previous episode. So the story is, I had some time to play off camera, and so I thought I would run with that character and get some money and then find the location of the graveyard and then come back on camera when I wanted to play the graveyard. And so I went into the graveyard and saved and quit, and when I came back it had me select a new character. And I guess that kind of makes sense because in order to get into the graveyard you have to die. And so I guess basically there's no saving and quitting, and also it didn't occur to me, like, if it did warp you back to the beginning of the graveyard, then that would kind of undo one of the main graveyard mechanics, which was after you get to the point to where the boss appears, or whatever it was that was chasing us, it would, like, part of the whole shtick is then you have to find your way back to the main boss door or whatever. And so if you could just warp back there by saving and quitting, it kind of wouldn't make any sense and would take away from that. I guess that's my rationale for the behavior that I saw. So I've started up a new character. It's actually a very similar character, and I did already find the location of the graveyard. It was actually very near the beginning, so I thought you'd bring you back for that. So let's try going to the graveyard again. I really want to make some progress. Like, I'd like to see the content, like see the boss fight, but I've really been struggling with this area, and so if it turns out to be just too hard for whatever reason, we might just move on to New Game +2. But my understanding is I have to beat this area before I could unlock the next area. Like, there's like 3 new areas, and I think they progressively unlock. And so, even though I've been struggling, like, I'd really like to get through this area so I have at least the potential to see some of the other content. Oh, Ranger Chest Plate +2. We're finding equipment here, that's nice. And we're a Hokage, which means we can overheal, so I might as well do that. And, oh boy, right. Not warmed up, so it might be a little bit ugly here at the beginning. Let's hope it's not too bad. Nothing in this room. There could be a chicken leg up here, so I want to break the furniture, as we do. And then let's see, you're scary, ouch, and that's the reason you're scary. I've also redone my runes a tiny bit with this character. I got rid of Siphon because I realized I was basically never using my spells because I'm so much stronger with the sword. So I tried to put it all in Vampirism, and despite that, we're still gonna die because I've already lost 2/3 of my HP, just like in the first 2 rooms of this place. It's just too difficult. I don't know what to do. It's a very tough area, and I keep upgrading strength and even some hit points, and it's not helping me. Not helping me enough, anyway. Oh boy, get out of here. Is it gonna be the same room? Nope. Darn, I wanted to try to farm that room, but I can't do it. Yeah, that's the other thing. This area, like, it foils one of my main strategies, which is entering and exiting rooms over and over again in order to get, like, different, different enemy sets and different things. That's broken. What is even happening there? What is that big square? And some of these are misaligned, and there's lots of spike balls and things. That's definitely a broken enemy list for whatever reason. Oh, we could have our first dragon. In fact, it looks like we might. Let's try dragon. It'll be different. And so different is probably good. And let's spend whatever little money we did get. Can I buy another? Can't afford those. I realized that the different stats cost different amounts of money. And so I could probably buy health, for example. Yeah. Let's buy health, and I could probably buy mana up. There we go. Okay. That's probably spent enough for our money. So as a dragon, we can fly forever. And we don't get to use... Oh, did they change this class too? No. Yeah, we don't get to use our sword. So we just have this crazy mana spell. And mana, I guess we can just shoot it forever. And both the sword button and the mana button seem to do the same thing. Yeah, it's a weird class. So, I guess let's start out... No. Oops, I accidentally went into the boss fight. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm not used to playing this character anyway, so I expect I'll die as the dragon. So, it's probably fine. Can I just, like, fly above you, though? That's kind of interesting. And then how... This is kind of a short-range attack that I have. Yeah, it doesn't have a good mana pool. But the infinite flight, it does give us something. And this character had ADHD, and so they move pretty quick. If I just spam... Oh, yeah. We're just dead. Okay, well that was a dragon. I remember them being a pretty crummy character class in the original game, and it doesn't seem like that's changed. We're gonna reroll our children, because these children all suck. That's not bad. Yeah, it's Spelunket though. Like, it'd be good for money. But I don't know that we're going to be able to get into the graveyard with this character. Let's do a little bit of exploring together. Get a sense for how this character holds up in the forest. Alright, at least it's able to one-shot some things because I've upgraded strength so much. Right, and I can see all the chests on the map, but the chests, I mean, I guess if I'm a spelunker, or a spelunket, as the case may be, like I really should be, I guess I can use my spell a bit too. Just trying to get money, and then be able to purchase a bunch of stat upgrades for the next character, given that I'm this character class. Just the thing that makes sense to do. But I feel like we've seen a lot of runs of me just going through the forest trying to get stuff done, and not eventually getting it done. So yeah, I guess I'm at that point where I'm not sure if there's going to be a skill ceiling that's going to prevent me from seeing the new content. And if that's the case, I don't want this to be a series where I just have 30 episodes where I just keep doing the same things over and over and making no real progress. So I'm not sure if the days might be numbered on this series, or maybe all of a sudden I will find my groove and discover that I'm able to get better at this game. I feel like I'm doing a good job with this character and using the spells, though. Like, I'm doing a better job using axes than I typically do. I don't have any siphon. I guess I don't have any siphon from runes, but I guess some of my equipment, like I'm getting 4 MP back per enemy I kill, for whatever reason. So that, plus occasionally picking up potions, is probably going to be able to keep my mana from just completely running out. Seems to be working okay. Alright, and so yeah, ideally this character should be more focused on finding chests than just killing enemies. But I also just enjoy killing the enemies. And so we're gonna kill a bunch of bad guys, because it's fun. Ouch. Alright, and we got some mana back there. Very nice. So yeah, since I'm a dwarf, sorry, I've got this little tiny sword range. So that's another reason for me to... Oh, here's the graveyard again. How far away is it from the start? It's actually quite easy to get to. So... yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this character somewhere else to try to earn some money. Maybe the Maya. And then when I'm ready to go back to the graveyard, I'll come back for you guys, I think. So wish me luck. Okay, so I at least got 200,000 gold with this character, so I don't feel like I've completely wasted their abilities. This character is probably unlikely to do that great in the graveyard. But let's try going there again. Let's see what happens. It's also a shame that these spikes deal so little damage, so that like when you want to go to the graveyard, like you basically have to sit here, take a bunch of damage, and then on top of that, this cutscene, like it's like, let's fade to black over the next 40 years of your life. I don't know, it feels like about that much time has passed. I did pick up some more equipment that might be helpful. So that's good. Alright, so let's see if... Oh gosh, there's Halfus or Bareth. Oh boy. And a lot of bad guys. And I can't use my usual strategy just walking out of the room because it'll probably just refresh with new monsters. So let's just try to keep moving, I guess. And find a good exit to take? Sure. Equipment's good. Holy Helm +1. So yeah, I feel like I've gotten a couple of Holy +1 bits. Okay, we're almost dead. Oh gosh, it just takes so many hits to kill. Like, the enemies in this area are just so leveled up. And I feel like I have to get more rooms explored on the map to make any progress. Although I'm still not quite sure how progress works. This crazy thing. Alright, so long as... Oh gosh. I avoid the plantites and all the spikes that I just sent. Ah, gosh darn it, everywhere. Alright. You need to die. And you need to not come my way. Alright, we already made another 50,000 gold. I guess at least there are rewards that are perhaps somewhat commensurate with the level of difficulty of this area. But yeah, I got through, what, 3 rooms? And I'm dead. Should try to take a really strong character, I guess. Dwarf Paladin. Who's gonna throw axes the wrong way. We'll try this character. And once again... Yeah, I mean, that character was like 7-shotting enemies, so I feel like strength is still the thing to continue throwing most of my money into. And then health for the rest. Seems good. Sure, let's do that. So, we can hit really hard. We have an axe again. I'm a paladin, so I can block with the shield. And yeah, I'm not going to bother going after money. We're just going to go straight to try to find the graveyard and see if I can make any progress in there. So let's see what happens. And I guess I should just be trying to look through as many rooms as I can. And so given how strong we are, it is likely that we'll be one-shotting... okay, I didn't one-shot you. You were a tier 3 bad guy. So I guess it makes sense. I'm leaving the chicken leg there, because I figure I'll take some damage in this place. Ouch. More than I expected. Okay, that guy... Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to one-shot guys, despite the fact that I've got, like, infinity strength. And I'm not sure if that's just because the enemy's leveling up as I get extra levels as well, kind of mechanic that's going on. Or if it's something with the mod, in terms of rebalancing, or I don't know what. But yeah, here in the forest, given all the strength upgrades I have, I thought I would just one-shot everybody, literally. And there's still some guys I'm not one-shotting. Yeah, look at this. 4 shots. I'm a paladin, who's a reasonably strong character. I've got a gazillion strength upgrades. And yet... I mean, it is New Game Plus as well. But it's only New Game Plus 1. The enemies haven't gotten that strong yet. Like in the original, I got to like New Game Plus 6 or something ridiculous. And I'm not using my spells at all, so I should start doing that probably. Alright, and I mean, it's not like I'm struggling to stay alive in this area right now. Like, the forest is still really easy. I'm just surprised how many hits it takes to kill monsters. I thought I'd be one-hitting. more things in this area with this character. This spiky ball is about to explode, yeah, so let's just wait it out. Just for the bonus money, nothing else. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going after chests that I'm not good at, that I don't feel like doing. And right, this guy shoots axes out of his back. So if I want to use that, use it correctly. But yeah, I'm just gonna tank my way through a number of things in this area. Well, maybe not that much tanking. I can't do that, so that was a dead end. Not worth it. Alright. At least we're getting a lot of HP back per kill. Alright, but if I were the graveyard, where would I be? The answer is somewhere. Also, Charon's Obol. I think that just gives us extra money or something now. Or we're getting 27 per point and now we're getting 30 per point or something. I wasn't really paying attention. But that's probably good. And here's a boss room. Also nice. Gives us an extra teleport, makes it easier to explore and come back a different way. This room does go through. Alright. So let's try to explore. Alright, that was actually a good job of dodging. Oh, the moment I said it, I took damage. Yeah, but look at this. Oh, you're Amon, okay. You're a mini-boss. I guess you're allowed to take multiple hits. I was thinking it was just another pterosaur. And I was like, how is it taking 4 or 5 hits to kill? But it was a mini-boss. Take no damage for a fairy chest, it's just not worth it. Alright, in this room I just want to try to blitz through, because I can't hit these guys. So now I guess we're going this way. Healing fountain. Don't need it, but that says I should use more spells, basically. Because I can refresh my spell points there, too. So let's do some of this, since it's a convenient way to kill certain monsters. Sure. I like ranged attacks. Alright, and I guess I'll just go ahead and use the healing fountain, because unfortunately the teleport here was like right at a dead end. Where's the rest of the forest? Up right. Looks like the way I have not gone. Oh. That looks like it's going to die, so hooray for that. Oh, it's another healing fountain. Alright. I need to find... I wonder if you can find those in the graveyard. Probably not, since it's like the afterlife or something. I can imagine that, there would be healing fountains there. Since you're already dead. It wouldn't kind of fit the, There's probably not the carnival either, where you play like the games where you throw the axes to the targets. That probably doesn't exist in the graveyard either, I'm guessing. If I were making this mod, that's how I would do it anyway. Even though as someone playing the mod, I could really use the advantages of finding a random healing fountain. Why am I killing all these guys? I don't know. It's not worth it. Ouch. Alright, with the short range sword attack. So yeah, what are these guys gonna give me? Let's find out. I'm just curious. Okay, I'm switching enemies, because once you kill one, the other one enrages. So I want him to spend the least amount of time enraged, where he's throwing extra bones. Yeah, just a bunch of money. Alright. That was just to sate my own curiosity. Alright, if I can get rid of the plant. Ouch. Okay, there's a Plonky up there that I didn't see. Then let's see. I think oh wow, 6,000 gold from one coin. I'm not even sure. It was like a pearl or something. Like I've seen diamonds that you pick up rather than like coins or bags of money. But like as the numbers go up and up, apparently there is another tier past diamonds. Imperial Sword +1. Oh, I forgot I was going to look at equipment. After the previous character, there might be a +1 upgrade that I actually want to wear at this point. Okay, the goal is to find rooms, to find the graveyard. So So let's just keep going into rooms and rooms and not worrying about killing every enemy. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to actually do it. Let's execute on our plan rather than just talk about having a good plan. Worgen, you're... okay. Got past you, that's fine. Great. Once again, just want to move forward. So let's keep looking around. Oops, I almost just jumped down into your projectiles. That would not be smart. Do not jump into the enemy projectiles. That's my Brian Smart tip of the day. And we're just going to go past you. And we're just going to go past you. And we found a dead end. Well, crap. Alright, can I do this? Nope. Alright, let's use our iframes. Yeah. Yeah, if I can't see any new areas, like if the second new area is blocked by me completing the first new area, and I can't complete the first new area, then yeah, I'm really thinking maybe this is the end. And I tried out the mod, and it has some fun stuff. I guess I'm happy enough with the extra gold for right now. Yeah, let's get another boon instead. Nah, Herodotus is Obol. That's of no use to me. Don't plan to fight the remix bosses. But yeah, I might have seen things I wanted to see out of this mod. And yeah, even if I didn't get to see much of the new areas, or I'm not a fan of the new areas, all the other content, the reimagined class behaviors, and the kind of like change in the stat progression, and the coin magnet is super great, and all the other stuff that the mod had was really good for just making all the classes more viable and adding some quality of life and all those types of things. So I still definitely enjoyed coming back to this. But yeah, otherwise, I'm starting to think that this might be the last episode because I can't seem to get to the new content, and when I do, I only last a couple of minutes. And all the rest of the content is just kind of boring the same stuff over and over again. Which I'm happy to feel like I'm playing skillfully, and I don't know, it's got enjoyable core gameplay. But yeah, I've played enough of it at this point. So we'll take one more stab. Oh, that's not even the rest of the forest. If I were the rest of the forest, where would I be? I do see a place to go. Alright, new rooms. And Amon was a mini-boss. I failed to appreciate it. So be careful. Oops. Alright, there we go. Ah, that still didn't kill you? You got so many hit points. Alright, now you're dead. It's just the principle of the thing. I guess there's a free chest in here, so I might as well get it, but once again, this is another dead end. Where did I miss in the forest that I have not... Oh, right at the beginning. There's places in the upper left and upper right. So apparently that must be where the graveyard is hiding. So let's go check it out together. And I'm not worried about refilling my health and mana, because I'm not going to die. I don't think. And... Alright, that's actually a good place to use some of that. Hey, look. It's a chicken leg. I like a chicken leg. Yeah, and then once I get to the graveyard, I need to die, and it's going to reset all my stats anyway. So, let's do this dance. Alright. And after the 10 minutes it takes to actually get to the graveyard, I'm here. Let's see what we can do. Alright, 4 hits to kill him. I got a crit, so it was only 3 hits to kill him. That's nice at least. Alright, and... oh boy. Alright, did get a crit, but still kind of far from killing that guy. Okay, I got a crit and killed that guy. Great. And got a chicken leg too. And I guess there's no point in clearing the rooms. Like, I just want to get through rooms, I think. Until I find the boss who's going to chase me back to the boss door or something. I don't know. Like, it's an interesting concept. Again, I'd have to watch other people play this to see if they struggle as much as I do. But yeah, they basically made the area much harder, because it's like a higher tier enemy level up kind of area, but also took away my main gameplay to counter the difficulty, which is leaving the screen and coming back. And so I kind of like the concept of the randomized rooms. And it's like a maze, and it's a non-Euclidean space, and all that kind of stuff. But it's unfortunate that that got completely coupled with taking away my kind of main strategic aspect of gameplay that I use to compensate for difficulty. And I wish there was a way to decouple those things, but right now, just on the fly, I can't think of what one would be. Ouch. I was trying to gain hit points on you, not lose them. Alright, there's another exit out of this room. Oh, and here's a chest, which might actually have some good stuff. Squire Bracers +3. That might be our first +3 bit of equipment, I can't recall. This room does have an up, and it would go to somewhere I haven't been. So let's attempt to get there. Alright. And kind of staying alive. At least the paladin's well armored. Okay, so that doesn't even show an exit. So yeah, it like changes the room geometries. I don't know, this area is so weird. So this would take me back to the boss door. So let's try going farther to the right. And see if I can go up from here. I managed to, as a dwarf, just kind of like fit in between the chain text guy's spiky balls. Kind of an interesting way. It's kind of a move that I don't know that I've ever done before. Ouch. Alright, I see the equipment and I want it. Imperial Bracers +2. And so yeah, I should definitely at least check out the upgraded equipment to see if it's much better. Because I think there is something that's kind of in the last column of equipment with a +1 that I have found but not yet unlocked, and I'm just curious to see how much stat improvements it might be. So we'll take a look at that, and I could probably kill you with vampirism without taking any damage if I just play carefully. So we'll go ahead and do that. Ouch. Alright, I just need to get rid of... Oh, right. This might just change the room, though. Well, that could be an advantage for me. Oh! It was an advantage for me. Okay, great. So some spiky balls died off-screen. Okay, that does work. And then as a result, I exited and entered the room, and it changed rooms to a better room. So that's one of the few places where the mechanic kind of worked in my favor. Walk towards me, guy. Thank you. Alright, got tons of magic. Not afraid to spend it. That thing is gonna die. Oh boy. Hurry up and die. Thank you. Ouch. Ah. Finally found an enemy I could one-shot. I managed to take damage from him. Because I'm a dummy. Boo me. Alright, yeah, it's much better to hit you with the sword than hit you with the spell. As it turns out. Ah, still took damage even after you're dead. So these spiky balls. Alright, that's definitely working to my advantage. I almost felt sad with the Worgen Florgen. but only almost. They are not my favorite enemy, and I'm happy to see him die. Alright, do I want to deal with Halphus? No. So I guess I'll just try to go under him. Ouch. Alright. Well, we got somewhere. This room is not interesting. This room, slightly more interesting. Alright, killed the guy, but now I just want to get through the room. Great. That room's a dead end, so that's not a good one. I have a dead spot. Alright. We actually gained some hit points there. This room is not great for me. Also, it's a dead end. So I want to go right, and then it looks like there's a way to go down right. I remember that room. I was trying to quickly go underneath Halphus. Oh, not this room, though. Crap, it's one more room over. And then just try to find the exit. Okay, found the exit. Oh, I want the chicken leg. Okay. Are you still the same room? Great. Okay. I also want to see if there's another chicken leg. There is not. That's a mini-boss, and that's a dead end, so I don't want to go that way. So let's do this, and check out this way. Chicken leg, I want it, I want it, I want it. Thank you. Alright, we are at least visiting a lot of rooms. Also, this guy is going to be super easy to defeat for an extra 27 HP, so I will take it. Where is the next room that I've not been to? I've actually seen a bunch of rooms. It's like up and right and down. Is the next way to go? I do not remember being in this room. Bottom right has an exit. Ouch. And yeah, so I haven't been over here. I have not been over here. However, very easy enemies to kill. We should kill them. Yeah. And go after some easy furniture as well. Because even though I'm frustrated with this area and don't seem like I could make progress, I should still try. Oh gosh, there's a Worgen. Hey Worgen. Have some spells. Have it again. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. The room I was just in has disappeared. This room looks like it's gonna be hard to get through, and yeah, there is an exit to the bottom, so let's exit this way. That's also not a good room for me, though. Gosh darn it, and you guys are back with more projectile enemies now, so that's not good for me. So let's try to get through this room. Oh gosh. The exits are on the bottom left. I'm almost dead. Please have 2 chicken legs. It had 0 chicken legs. 2 is not 0. Ooh. Looks like I need to go through here. Can I do this? Yeah. Something still hit me. I guess it was one of the funky projectiles. Yep. I didn't see it the first time. Oh, I got Deathify. That might be the first time that's randomly kicked in. I think I had like a 3% or 6% or something percent chance. I forget. Ouch. Of having a Deathify kick in, but I'm still pretty much dead. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. So I think that's probably it. But I do want to see, there's a super strong Hokage, how much the upgraded thingies would be. And so something, so yeah, Royal Helm I'm currently wearing, and so I can press E to upgrade it. So currently, I'm trying to decide. I guess armor is 432, and if I upgrade it, armor is still 432. But it went from health and mana, I think it was 90 to 121 if you take it off or something. So I suppose that's an upgrade. And this one, I guess I already did upgrade. And I guess those are the only upgrades that I found to purchase. Alright, so that's not a huge change in terms of health and mana. Alright, so, yeah. I enjoyed the mod in terms of the basic gameplay. The new areas, I only got to see one of them and I didn't really like it. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I played enough of this game in my life. How much? Let me check how many hours I have on Steam. I'll be right back. Yeah, Steam tells me I have 252 hours in this game, so pretty solid. I definitely got my money's worth out of this game. I hope that you guys are having a great day, and yeah, I will see you again soon for another game. For now, bye-bye.